What's going on, guys? It's Britt here, bringing you guys my first official review of our 2015 Best Picture nominees. I'm going to be doing one of these every day or every other day throughout until we knock out all of them. So let's get started. Today I'm going to do Boyhood, which was a movie. For those of you who don't know, it was filmed across 12 years, and it focuses on Eller Coltrane, or his character Mason Jr., as he grows up in the suburbs of Texas. And this movie really hit me hard because this kid is growing up to be the exact same age as I am, and he's doing all the exact same things, such as like going to Harry Potter book releases and graduating high school, like listening to Kings of Leon and getting high. He's just he was experiencing all the same things that I've experienced over, the last 12 years myself. And it was a really, really interesting concept for a movie. And I was kind of afraid when I heard about it, thinking it would be kind of gimmicky and, not that good. But it ended up being just a really, really interesting movie. So yeah, for those of you who haven't seen it, I'm going to delve into the spoilers now. Yeah. So, spoiler alert. Watching this movie was heartbreaking and absolutely, mind-numbingly happy. It just, there's the part where Mason's coming home, riding his bike with his friends, and then he comes home and he sees his mom on the floor after being thrown against a wall by his stepdad, his alcoholic stepdad. I mean, that moment was gut-wrenching. And the thing with that is, when his mom leaves the professor's stepdad, as they're driving away, his sister asks, will we ever see our step-siblings again? And the mom responds with, just this quiet, I don't know. And it was kind of a harsh moment, and it really shows, how they're able to capture real life in this movie, because they honestly don't know. She has no idea what's going to happen. And I really think Patricia Arquette nailed that role, especially towards the end of the movie when Mason's moving out to go to university, and she's saying, I've raised these two kids and life's basically over. I thought there would be more. And that was a really, really tough moment to get through. Absolutely superb acting by everyone involved for this whole flick. I do want to talk about the character development a little bit. Like Mason as a young boy, he doesn't really speak much at the beginning of the film. He just kind of, he's just kind of there, and we're seeing life through his eyes. And for me, it was like seeing life through my own eyes, 12 years later, because he was doing all these exact same things that I used to do, which was good for the first little bit. But then, I was hoping he would get to be a little more developed. And then he did when he turned about 13 or 14. I really started to like him around the scene with the gun with his grandpa. But you see Mason turn from this blank slate of a kid who just kind of sits there and goes along with the flow. And then he turns into this really, really intelligent, artistic individual. And it's a really nice transition. I absolutely loved it. I think Eller Coltrane is going to do really good things if he decides to continue with acting. The movie really just felt like kind of a collection of short films, which, I mean, it definitely was. It was 12 to 15 minute scenes with a few months in between, or a year in between. And it's just such an interesting concept for a movie that I'm really, really pleased with it. I think that's basically all I have to say about this movie for now. The way I'm going to rate movies on this channel is out of 12 monkeys. It is a system my friend and I devised because 10 isn't quite enough, and 15 is too many. So 12 monkeys or 12 angry men, depending. So I'm going to give this movie 11 out of 12 monkeys. It was just terrific, and it made my heart feel really, really happy towards the end. I'm going to watch it again a few days from now. And yeah, I think my next video is going to be on Birdman, or the shit, what is it? The virtue of being ignorant, or something like that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'd appreciate it if you could like the video, comment, tell me what you thought of Boyhood. And for those of you who haven't seen Birdman, go check it out so we can have a discussion about that in my next video. Thanks, guys.